Hope you're doing well. Let me turn that up. Okay. That better? Okay, guys. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on what does your love mean and what are the layers of your love. I just got inspired trying to throw together a spread here layer by layer by layer and just kind of seeing what it's going to reveal for what you guys feel for each other and what your relationship is supposed to be about and what's going to be happening in your relationship. So I'm just going to peel it back layer by layer and we'll just go from there. So I'm really excited. I feel good about this reading. This is going to be for soulmates or twin flames, for anybody really. It could even be for another basic relationship, karmic even, if that's what you are watching it for. This is a reading for everybody. Whoever's watching, your energy is pulled into the reading like a collective reading. So we'll just see what it reveals. Spirit, please reveal to me the Divine Masculine energy. What does the Divine Masculine feel about all of this? Okay. And almost done here. Hope you guys don't mind. I did some pre-shuffle to save us some time because you guys know it can take a long time. So it could even take up to 15 minutes of shuffling. So hopefully you don't mind. I don't know what's under all of these. We'll have to reveal it in a minute. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Markers. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Patrice. What does the Divine Feminine feel for her masculine? All right. So this is going to be a unique and different reading. Five of Pentacles keeps showing up at the bottom, just saying. That means overall underall energy. You guys are probably suffering with abandonment issues or loss and grief. That may be like the center of your guys' heartbreak, the center of your hardships and obstacles, okay? So I'm going to start with the first layer. And this is, where is your relationship headed? Where is it going? All right, we're going to get to the rest of your story. But I just want to start out with where this kind of a relationship is headed. Is it towards divorce? Is it towards breakup, separation? Is it towards mending? Is it towards being in union and happy forever? Is it a recovery relationship? Is this about a relationship that's been wounded, which I think it is, based on this Five of Pentacles that keeps showing up? Is it something that was painful that's going to be recovered? Or is it painful and going to be done? Okay, we're going to have to see what this relationship reveals. So we're going to start with the Healing Oracle. We're going to do it reverse this time. Oracle first. Hi, Angela. If you guys are interested in donating to my channel, please go to Cash App and you can donate there. I'd be really appreciative is what I mean if you did that. The link is in the description or Markers will share it. Thank you, guys. So the first card you guys get for your relationship is called Healing. And it's cannabis, and it's the number 26. For some people, this is a sign. This is a literal sign. Maybe you guys are hippies. You grew up in the 60s, okay, and this is a sign for you. Maybe it's, you know, good times. Teenager years are a connection for you guys. Maybe it's you guys both need cannabis for healing, okay, for recovery. Maybe one of you grows or cells or something like that. Cannabis may be a direct link connecting you guys to this reading with the energy of the marijuana, of cannabis. So that may be a sign. Maybe somebody has a tattoo. Maybe somebody does this for work. Maybe it's a side job. Maybe you're in the business of just healing and you guys are a nurse practitioner or a surgeon or a doctor or a Reiki healer, something like that. Anyways, this is the energy that you guys are going to recover. So this is definitely a relationship so far on the layers that this is going to come from a broken despair place, a kind of dark night of the soul, just loss and pain and inner child suffering, and even children may be abandoned or suffered during this difficult relationship. Family strife was definitely a part of the recipe for your guys' relationship. Money struggles may have also been a part of this relationship, money or career struggles, okay? But let's see where you guys are headed. Something else that is going to rule you guys as far as a couple, Saturn, and that's going to be karma. So there's going to be a Saturn that connects you guys, all right? Or maybe that one of your guys' zodiac signs are ruled by the planet Saturn. Like I know Sagittarius can be ruled by Jupiter, but in a Vedic astrology and like a Hindu kind of culture, it depends on the nakshatra. So like example, Mula nakshatra, that's ruled by Saturn, okay? And you guys might both have Mula nakshatra. Something like that, okay? So, you know what I mean? That's just an example. An example for Saturn maybe ruling your nakshatra or your zodiac sign. Zodiac sign would be Capricorn or Aquarius, but I also think nakshatras might come to play a place in your relationship. If you're not sure about your nakshatras, you can go ahead and check that out at Vault of the Heavens, Lahiri Ayanamsha. Just put that in the Google search and put in your birth time and location and date. Make sure your time is correct. Don't guess. Don't be 5 minutes off. You have to be right on. If you're not sure, get your birth certificate out and check it. I wasn't sure. Turns out I was 1 minute off, and it actually made all the difference. 1 minute made all the difference for my chart. So you're going to have to check the nakshatras. If you're not sure about your nakshatras because you only follow tropical, then I guess don't worry about it. You won't know if this is true or not. I mean, what I'm saying is you either want to go deeper into it or you don't. That's up to you. But if you want more information, you can go into that. Okay, so this card says, this is a time of contentment for the both of you. Fulfillment and the attainment of a healing outcome for you guys. A healing outcome, that is such good news. Romantic relationships between you guys are entering a period of development. And for those looking for love, this could be the beginning of something very special. This is a card of family togetherness, special occasions, and relationship restoration is indicated. Lead with your heart when making decisions or plans, and you can't really go wrong. If you're seeking curative care, you may need to expand your horizons a little and try something new, like cannabis. There is CBD oils and all different kinds of things. Be careful of trivial disagreements or becoming too micro-focused or getting bogged down in the details. Pick your battles wisely. So the energy that comes in with this card is Cancerian, Gemini, Sagittarius, and definitely Virgo. Definitely Virgo, and even a hint, like a little sprinkling of Pisces. So those are the signs that are really coming forth just so far with the first card. I do think somebody is in the healing business or working around healers. Maybe somebody works for a hospital or in a hospital or a doctor's office or medical billing, or someone is actually into the medical field. I also get the energy that somebody here is a healer, a natural healer with their hands, which would definitely be a Venus-Virgo relationship. When you touch your partner, your hands actually have the capability to heal your partner. It's a natural given thing. You'll see that in Vedic astrology. It's the Hasta Nakshatra. So that's definitely seen. Hasta Nakshatra, Mula Nakshatra, definitely I would say Mixita Nakshatra is seen. And I definitely feel like you guys are going to be moving forward. So like this card said, you guys are moving into healing and relationship restoration. So this is going to push forward. That's just the first layer of your relationship. So if you're just tuning in and saying, Steph, I'm so happy that this is the first card because I wanted to know where's this relationship headed. It's headed for healing. Now, you can't force anyone to heal. Sometimes I get viewers that are watching for whatever reason and they don't want the relationship and they do not want to recover the relationship. So if that is you, no one's going to force you into that at all. This would just come naturally. What Spirit says is that your connection is being healed. And for those people that are watching and wanting relationship restoration, then this is a message for you that this is moving into healing. Okay? I do think Virgo would play one of the biggest parts of this reading, be it a Virgo Jupiter, a Virgo Venus, a Virgo Sun, Moon, or Rising partner. And then I think Pisces would be in there somewhere because there's like a 1-7 aspect. So I think another partner may have some strong Pisces. It could also very much be, yeah, I really feel strongly about that. I really think Virgo and Pisces are prominent. And I really think that the Virgo and Pisces would be Vedic. I'm feeling that because I think there is a tint of something different. But I think that would be more Vedic. If it wasn't Vedic and tropical, it would be a Libra-Aries connection, okay? So that is definitely seen. So it kind of depends. If it's tropical, you'll know. If it's Vedic, you'll know. There could also be a Virgo, Pisces, and tropical, and then it would be a Leo, Aquarius, and Vedic connection. So I don't know. You're going to have to see how this fits for you. But Virgo, I guess, is the most prominent so far with the healing card. Okay? We're going to move forward. So that's the first layer. The bottom of the deck for you guys is progress. I love it. I don't have to read that. You guys are making progress. Your relationship is progressing and moving forward. It's not going backwards and it's not falling apart. So that's pretty good so far. You guys are working on healing and progressing into love and restoration. I'm really happy for you guys. I really am. Okay, the next layer is going to be kind of a blending of the both of you. This is going to be your person, how your person feels about the connection. This is going to be how you feel, and this is going to be the energy together. These are my true love oracles. They're my little bubbles. It's actually just a bubble that the light has shone through and just shown the rainbows of the bubble. So it's a really pretty little oracle. So my little bubble oracles are going to reveal a little bit more into your relationship. Let's start with your partner, how your partner feels. Oh, going with the flow. Your partner feels like this is going to move forward naturally. Your partner is opening up their heart, just moving along peacefully, just letting it happen. Your partner is open-hearted and is definitely letting emotions out, doing a lot of crying, feeling spirit push your person into positions that they need to be in. So right now your person feels pushed by spirit and is listening. Your person is also connecting with nature. I think your person is very deeply earth, okay? We got the Virgo. I think Virgo is number 1, but you can involve any other earth signs you want, okay? But your person is very down to earth, natural. Your person would definitely be spending time in nature. That's definitely seen. Your person values the sound of a brook or a creek or a stream, whatever you want to call that. Your person values the sound of nature and the smell of the air. So your person is probably an outdoor kind of person and really likes to get out there in nature, and that's where your person does their best thinking. Your person also likes to ground or maybe put their feet in the creek, the stream, water, whatever. They like to just take their shoes off and just you know, at the beach or, you know, just in a lake or a creek. They just want to get grounded. So your person feels really close to Mother Nature. And I'm also having a vision, I don't know if it's real or not, but walking in nature and having a dog or maybe a couple dogs or whatever just run. Just letting them loose so they can run around and just feel nature. It could be a metaphor or it could be literal. But I think your person is trying to get in touch with their wild side and their instincts and their intuition. And I think they're really getting in touch with their emotions right now. So they're letting it flow, which is good. Let's see how you feel. Wow, I mentioned a dog. And there's a dog. That is so crazy. Maybe their dog looks like that. I don't know. That is so crazy, though. You guys are two peas in a pod. You have the card Loyalty. And I think that the dog vision for your person and then the dog in your card means you're supposed to be together. And that their instincts are leading them to you. So I definitely feel like this is going to definitely put you back on track. You already got the healing card. You're a loyal person. You stick it out. I think how you feel about this connection is, Stephanie, I have stuck out this connection for a very long time. I've been true. I've been faithful. I've always been a friend. I've always been there for this person. And I just feel that you're really emotional about being supportive for them, and you're just such a good-hearted, warm, loving, nurturing person yourself. You know, the natural partner for an earth sign is water. If you think about that, Virgo's natural lover is Pisces. Capricorn's natural lover is Cancer. Taurus's natural lover is Scorpio. So the perfect relationship is going to be this earth and water little couple here. Oh, I am drinking chamomile vanilla. It's so good. Gotta take care of myself here. No sugar, just plain tea, and it tastes really good. Thank you, Kiara King, for the Cash App of $5.55. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Kiara. You're such a sweetheart. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. All right. So you guys are probably going to make fun of me, but I'm hearing a song, and I kind of forget who sings it. I think the one, I know it's old, but I think the one that I'm thinking of is a little bit newer, kind of. And I think it's with, gosh, what is it? Joey and Rory. Have you guys heard of a country couple called Joey and Rory? So that's the song I'm thinking of, and it's If I Needed You. And it's like, you know, if I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me to ease my pain? You guys know that song? You know what I'm talking about? You know, if you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for... You know, I'm not going to sing the whole song because obviously I can't sing for shit. But that is the song that's coming to my mind, and I'm pretty sure it is a Joey and Rory song. And that's the feeling that I have for both of you guys with these cards. And I got goosebumps because I know it's real. The Divine Feminine feels that way, that if you needed me, I would come to you in a flash. I would swim to you. I would fly to you. I would be at your side. And that's the kind of loyalty that this person, you over here, feel. So I think your person is opening up to receiving your love, which has been a long time rejected, a long time abandoned. Maybe we're talking maybe 5 years or more, okay, with these pentacles. All right. Thank you, Banshee. I love you. You're so sweet. You're a doll. Okay. Let's see the energy between you guys. I'm a little bit nervous. God, it better be good or I'm going to be mad. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my my God, what is it? Third party? What is it? Breakup? No, between you guys got reconciliation. And this is like a twin flame card. 2 hearts on fire for one another. You guys really love each other, and this is just so beautiful. The bond between you guys is strong, and I definitely think that you are both headed for this wonderful reconciliation. It's on the way, okay? And let me tell you, you got healing, which said if this is a relationship, it's on the road to recovery, and then you got reconciliation. If this can give you guys any peace, just relax, because this is your peace. It's your peace. Your peace is coming. And I'm just feeling like you can rest now. You can be at ease. So the second layer of love is that you are so loyal and your person is finally opening up. Okay, your person may have had a little bit of a blockage, like a little bit of a dam, kind of obstructing you guys, but now it's flowing, okay? So this is all looking good. I'm going to put this over here. Okay, obviously I have the song in my head now. Okay, so that is the second layer of love. We're going to go ahead and now reveal the romance angels. This is going to reveal a whole nother layer of love between you guys. So it's kind of like we're going from the present backwards a little bit. That's kind of how it feels. But I could be off. This is going to reveal your heart's desires and maybe even your hidden heart feelings. We all have hidden heart emotions and feelings. So this romance angels is going to talk about the connection that you guys share together and the romantic feelings that are between you guys and what is going on in your romantic feelings. What actions were taken? What are the actions being taken right now? You know, and what is the outcome here? So we're going to talk about your person's feelings first, just like we did a second ago. So we're going to see your person, then you, then the mutual energy. Okay? Okay, so this situation involves marriage. Very strong Libra vibes, right? 7th house at the least. You guys, okay, this person is probably a Mongolic. That's what I'm hearing, which is Mars. And I've talked about it before. But Mongolic, Mongol, whatever you want to call it, is the 1st, 2nd, 4th, 7th, 8th, and 12th house, where Mars is in those houses. Okay? So if your Mars is in one of those houses, that's going to make you a Mongolic. And I feel like your person is a Mongol or Mongolic, okay? I think your person is. And I think your person desires marriage. I really feel a very strong Mars in the 7th is the strongest for me here, but it could be anywhere. But I feel like for one of you guys, there's a strong Mars in the 7th. And I feel like that is determination and it's desire for marriage. If you have a Mars in the 7th house, you're going to have problems in marriage. Sometimes you'll have 1 or 2 or 3 or more marriages. Sometimes you'll just have fighting, a lot of drama, and, you know, arguments in a marriage if Mars is in the 7th. You'll also have good, you know, good romance, good lovemaking if Mars is in the 7th. But there's also a high recipe there for disaster with other lovers. And especially if you have Rahu with Mars in the 7th, that would just make it a real recipe for third parties. But I don't want to focus on so much the negatives about Mars being in the 7th. I feel like I want to focus on the desire to attain marriage. And that's what Mars in the 7th would mean for me. Because Mars is like a conquering planet. It wants to put that flag down and say, this is my turf. This is what I own. This is mine. Mars is what you're willing to fight for and what you're willing to sacrifice things for. So Mars is a very powerful planet for your heart's desire. And so for the person that you're dealing with, they have a very strong desire for marriage. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely what they want. They really want this marriage to happen. I feel like they've had some problems in marriage or problems in relationships, but more than anything, they do want a relationship. There's been fights, there's been problems, there's been separations, there could be divorce, there could be, you know, most of their fights with you are about marriage. It could be a lot of fights about marriage. But, you know, your person really does value the whole belief in tying the knot, okay? Sharing a life together. So your person values it. Now, what are the signs that value marriage? Libra, number 1, Taurus, Capricorn for sure, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer. Those are the signs that value marriage. The one sign that we have strong today is Virgo. They value marriage, but marriage is hard work, really hard work. They see it as a labor of love, but also just a labor. Virgo Venuses have the hardest time in love because marriage and love requires a lot of money or requires a lot of time or requires a lot of sacrifice. So because we have a Virgo element today in this reading, I do want to venture out and say, I think your person may very much have Virgo somewhere. And I think that, you know, marriage is a struggle and it's hard and it takes a lot of effort and dedication. So it's going to be funny to see what happens here in this reading. In other words, Virgo's not a fantasy kind of person. Virgo doesn't just want to get married because it's romantic and it feels like you're in heaven. I'm in heaven. Okay, Virgo's not getting married because of that. Virgo gets married because of practicality. Well, you're pregnant, I guess we should get married. Or, oh, our parents want us to get married, we should value tradition and just go ahead and do it. Or it makes more sense for us to get married, it would save more money because you're paying money here to live there, I'm paying money to live here. If we just combine our resources, we'll have a much better life. Or, you know, just things like that. So Virgo is practical when it comes to marriage. And anyways, I do think this person marries for practicality. And I think this person is definitely trying to move into love. Oh, thank you, Lefty. Oh, you're such a supporter. Thank you so much for that beautiful message. Where do I see my chart marriage astro? The D9 Navamsha. Your marriage chart is the D9. It's the 9th divisional chart of Vedic astrology, and you can see it in there. Tropical doesn't really go into divisional charts, so you kind of lack in tropical. But if you want to focus on the 7th house, that would definitely talk about your marriage house. So the 7th house does talk about your marriage. The 7th house is Libra, which is why that kind of pops up in here. So yeah, go ahead and research that and see. But anyways, I think your person is really into marriage. So lucky you if you're into marriage. If you're not into marriage, well then not lucky you. Okay, let's get your energy on the romance level. Woo. Your situation on the love department is, it sucks. Separation. Singleness. This is the Pisces vibe. This is all, yeah, there's definitely a Virgo Pisces vibe here. But like I said, for tropical people, totally Aries Libra. And I mentioned why. But there's a Pisces vibe. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And this is a very difficult separation. Meanwhile, as your partner remains married or values marriage or just gets married so easy, you don't. You're having a problem. You're having an issue tying the knot. Every time you want to get married, there's a separation. Every time you are married, maybe there's a major separation. And I feel like you're just upset because meanwhile, you're like, oh, great. I'm glad that my person is all into marriage and commitment. What about me? I'm the loyal person, remember? I'm that loyal person. And this person over here just gets married over a whim for practical decisions. You know, I'm over here loyal, dedicated. Where's my marriage? Where's my union? Where's, you know, so time apart from your partner is on the horizon, or you're literally in it. You're literally in it now. And it just means that that is the most difficult thing for you to deal with. You want to be married. You want to be living with this partner and in their arms. You want to be with them as often as you can. So to be told no and pushed away, abandoned, 5 of Pentacles, despair, that hurts. And I think even through the separation, you're still loyal. I really see that the person I'm reading for acts like they're married, even when they're not. So I'm talking about you. You pretend to be married. Like that's what you visualize. That's what you speak. You act as if you are married. You consider yourself taken. You consider yourself already married. And this separation is really hurting you. But this is why you're so loyal. I feel like you were married to this person in a past life. And you still feel that connection through this lifetime. And this lifetime is the biggest separation. The biggest. So you're having a hard time with this. Let's go ahead and reveal the energy between you guys. Wow, the law of attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So what Spirit wants to tell both of you guys is, well, if you want marriage, attract it. Go with the flow. If you want marriage, yes, pretend like you're married. Fake it till you make it kind of thing, right? This loyalty and this going with the flow is actually going to bring you guys together. So I feel like your guys' imagination, very Pisces, is going to bring you together in a very practical way, very Virgo. So where they are grounded, you are fancy-free. And where they're fancy-free, you're grounded. You're very grounded in spirituality. You're very grounded in manifestation and visualization and healing. So where they are weak, you are strong. And where they are strong, you are weak. So you are the perfect match for each other. You're the perfect match, yin yang. We're going to keep moving right along. Bottom of the deck, we haven't even looked at these. Oh, you guys have playfulness. So bottom of the deck right now for you guys, to recapture the romance you guys share, allow your inner youthful child and your inner youthful spirit to have fun and to shine. So I think you guys are getting into your inner child. This Leo full moon is definitely going to bring playfulness out of you. And that's all Leo full moon Vedic astrology right there that you've been feeling. A lot of you guys might be noticing that you're playing with toys. Oh, look what's popping out. Children, see, playing with toys. Your love life is being affected by children. So again, I feel like children have something to do, especially the inner child. And underneath that, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, the worth waiting for keeps popping out. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This relationship is worth waiting for. Okay? So a lot of good energy coming out for you guys. Again, this relationship is being restored and being healed. So I'm going to put these here. Okay. Bottom of the deck on the love oracles. Aww. You guys got forgiveness. You're moving into healing and forgiveness. The 2 swans, twin flame vibes, soulmates. Just finally going to forgive each other and come together. You know, plus you guys got reconciliation. So this is definitely in the forefront for this relationship. You guys are moving into this kind of an energy. I love it. Okay. Let's get into the next layer. How is your person feeling about this? And what's going on in their life? Wow. Past life. Whew. Yeah, you're right. You and this person were definitely married in another life. You guys were connected through a past life. And I feel like this is a marriage that you've already had before. And no wonder you're loyal and hanging on. It's a beautiful past life connection. How do you feel about this is, wow. Kind of got goosebumps and my ears were ringing with this card. Passion. Leo lust, Leo love. There could be an element of a Leo, Venus or Jupiter, or Saturn for you guys. That's really prominent also today. That Leo moon definitely made a presence in your reading with the playfulness and the passion. So yeah, you may very well have some Leo in your chart. Okay. So anyways, we have this beautiful passion that binds you together from a past life. We have a couple here that loves to make love, loves to kiss, cuddle, and hug, and loves to be around each other and loves to be intimate with each other. So you guys are a very intimate, loving couple. So this is really exciting. Let's see the energy between you guys. Oh, obstacles. So you have a lot of obstacles. You have passionate obstacles and you have past life obstacles. Someone definitely wants to overcome something that they haven't been able to be passionate for a while. Maybe it's your body, maybe it's your health, maybe it's your weight, maybe it's your mental state, maybe it's physical distance. But there has been some obstacles in you guys being allowed to be passionate with each other. So there's been a blockage. There could also be a third party, somebody right in the middle of you guys, blocking your connection. Okay? And I definitely feel this past life connection is what holds you together even through all these obstacles. So yes, you have them. And there's problems. But you also have this very healthy foundation of love, and it's not going to go away. Bottom of the deck here for you guys is, ooh, destiny. And that's what it all ties into. When you have a healthy foundation like a past life, it's part of your destiny. It's written on your palms, if you get your palm read. But this just speaks of your destiny in general, your fate. So you and this person's fate are connected, and you can see it from your palms, meaning you can see your love from your palms. You can see your heart line, how long you're going to live. You can see your lifeline there. You can see if you're stressed about this or not. You can see how many children you're supposed to have with this person. So you guys are going to be seen from this. And that's something good to look at is palmistry. I haven't done that in a long time, but I know if you pinch back your hands and you see a number of creases, that is supposed to mark your children. If you have one almost erased, it may represent a miscarriage or an abortion, but it's supposed to mark the children you're supposed to have, and that's even seen. Now, your left hand is going to be your past life, and your right hand is supposed to be your future. So they're both supposed to be the same, but a lot of times they may even come in a little bit different. So your fate line goes all the way up, and sometimes it's broken into groups, and that might mean that you change your fate often, and it's a very open fate. You're in control of your destiny. Then you can see your lifeline, which can go right straight down here like a little curve. And then your heart line is supposed to go straight across. Sometimes they curve up, but this line is your heart. No, I'm sorry. This line is your headline, and this middle line is supposed to be your heart line. So it kind of just depends on where you're at. So head is the top, obviously. Heart is the middle. Lifeline curves around your thumb, and fate goes straight up, okay? And so that's going to talk a little bit about that with your fate. The number of lines you have coming into your thumb area here can represent spiritual visits from angels or spirit guides, passed on relatives, loved ones that may have died. The biggest, longest imprints that reach in and touch your lifeline are going to be people that meant everything to you. So you're going to see that in there. And your marriage line, it can sometimes be broken. There can be breaks in your fate for how many marriages you're supposed to have. It's tradition, it's rumor, has it that if you have an M on your palm, you'll have a good, strong marriage or good money. If it's broken, you're going to have some trouble in that area. Mine's broken. So I guess it just depends. But there's different things you can see on the palm reading. You know, one of these represents your Saturn, your fingers. One is Jupiter. So for ladies, for Jupiter, you can look into your Jupiter, see how many spouses you're supposed to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, how many lines are you going to have? That's going to talk about your spouses. The Venus for the men can be even seen on the ring finger here, and you can see that as well. There could be more or a couple. So there's just, I don't know, there's some things you can look at. So obviously you guys have a destiny together. It's kind of written in the stars and it's written on your DNA. You guys are connected for a reason. Okay, so let's keep going. How does your masculine feel about this situation? Let's go ahead and get a message from him or her. Okay, so we have healing my inner child, mom-dad issues, painful past, family disputes. Your person feels like they're healing their inner child. Again, children come up. So your person is really working on that inner child or working on healing relationships by being a mom or a dad. Okay, they're working on healing that. So your person is trying to be a better parent or trying to forgive their parents. Forgiveness has been a recipe here forever in this reading. So let's get with it, right? Let's go ahead and heal this inner child. The bottom of the deck for your masculine says, feeling the pain now, feminine. I regret everything. Karma came really hard. Your person is going through some suffering. Karma came hard, not is coming, okay? Not will come hard, but karma came hard. So they've already experienced karma or they're going through it right now. It already started, but they are feeling the pain of this past life karmic situation that they're reliving. And a lot of it has to do with healing abandonment issues and healing their inner child. Let's see how the feminine feels. Online, social media, drawn to you, watching you, and dating. The divine feminine is really putting herself out there. The divine feminine is really attracted to the masculine. And 9 times out of 10, I read this as social media. So yeah, the divine feminine may be getting on social media, trying to find out what's going on with the DM. But today, and that could be true, but today I feel this a little bit differently. I feel like you're in tune and on track and online with your masculine. I feel like this is headed in a good direction. I feel like this drawn to you is really the strength of this card for the feminine. You're really drawn to your masculine. You're seeing their name like written in a whole bunch of different places. You're seeing it in movie credits. You're seeing it on the computer. You're seeing it on TV. You're seeing it on, you know, license plates or paperwork. You know, you're just seeing it. Maybe a book. You see their name from an author. So I just feel like you're coming across it. You're really drawn to them. And I feel like you just sense this connection is back online. You know, being disconnected from the Wi-Fi can drive you crazy. And I think the feminine has been disconnected as if the feminine was disconnected from Wi-Fi. But now the feminine is getting connected. She's got the password. She's got the passcode. She's getting into the online, and now you're feeling the connection between you guys again. So I just think you're feeling your person's energy. Bottom of the deck here for the feminine is Heart of Gold. Kind, giving, and unique. So I definitely think the Divine Feminine has the Heart of Gold, and you're very caring, loving, and giving. Earlier you got loyalty, you know, so I feel like this is you. And I just think that you're kind and just you put yourself out there for other people. You're willing to sacrifice self for other people, especially the one you love. And that song that I mentioned earlier, if you needed me, okay, I would come to you. And that's this Heart of Gold. Like, no matter what happens, I'll always be there for you. I'm kind, I'm giving. It's a very unique heart. Not everybody has a Heart of Gold. Trust me, they don't. To get more in depth with the Divine Feminine masculine, if you're watching, she cries at movies. She'll cry at shows like The Blind Side or Titanic or, you know, any Adam Sandler movie even, you know, The Wedding Singer, she'll cry. What?
I keep dying in Fortnite.
I know. Well, aren't they helping you?
No, they did help me, but when Mora helped me, she died.
So they gave up?
Yes.
Because you're screaming?
Yes.
Well, they don't want to play with you when you're screaming and having fits. If you want them to be with you, you can't do that.
But they don't want me to do nothing.
Well, go ask them nicely. Go ask them nicely.
Just feel told them and swore to help me, but I keep getting mad.
Okay.
I just cry all on.
Okay. Well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to. I came for you to tell them like a real time.
To give you another chance?
Yes.
Okay, but no screaming. That's why they don't want to do it with you. You understand? Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay. Okay. So anyways, all right. I guess that's it. I should just move on with that part of the reading. So you guys are connected through a past life. There's some obstacles to get you guys back together. And one of the biggest obstacles that separates you guys is the separation and maybe even third parties because you're not able to share your passion. If you guys could connect sexually and intimately and, you know, physically, it would be easier for you guys to stay on track, to stay grounded, to stay online with each other. And so the disconnection here is you guys are not physically together. And that is the biggest obstacle of all. Spirit, can you please reveal to me how this obstacle can get remedied? Or show me the obstacle, at least, so we can know what we're dealing with. Show me the obstacle, please, Spirit. Completion. So two things want to pop out. One, bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords. So that is a broken heart, separation, argumentativeness, communication, and truth-telling. So part of the obstacles are lies and deception and deceit and trickery and heartbreak. The other obstacle here is Three of Cups. It could be sisters, friends, female friends, mothers, female energies that are trying to block this connection. Could even be a karmic female energy. But there's a feminine energy causing a blockage also. And most likely, like I said, sisters, best friends, or a partner. But that is another obstacle that needs to be dealt with, the world. So it has to be finished and complete, and it is finished and complete. But the energy now is to let it go, to go through this cycle, 3 moons, let the cycle go through so we can have celebration and happiness with the 3 of Cups. So you guys are going to have to reconcile, but it's going to have to happen naturally, of course. But that's the obstacle there. All right, so let's go ahead and now start to reveal the other layer of love. Let's reveal the heart of the matter and what's going to be happening. I would like to know what's going to happen. Wow, the first card out is Gemini. And I did mention Gemini in the very beginning of this reading. Gemini comes up with the Lover's card. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for that beautiful $4.99. Oh, you're going to pray that Fortnite, he'll be protected. Thank you. So yeah, I see a beautiful soulmate connection. And this is going to bind you guys forever. It's just that past life. That's kind of what this is. You guys were always together. And now you're experiencing a separation, but it's going to be okay. Destiny has another plan for you. And it's not always going to be separation. What supports the Lover's card is the Queen of Cups. So we definitely have a Gemini Cancerian here in the house. Okay, and this Gemini Cancerian person may very well be the soulmate, the twin flame, the divine partner, or at least, should we say, destiny. This is the person that you're supposed to end up with. This is the love of all loves. This is the true love, the everlasting love, the forever love. And you guys are bonded very deeply in your emotions, and you'll always be. The next card that comes up, yeah, there's another Cancerian card, but also Pisces or Scorpio. Pisces is normally seen with this card, but so is Scorpio. But the moon rules the sign of Cancer, so it's obviously a Cancer card, in my opinion. But let's just go ahead and bring all the water here and just say, emotions are on the rise. Feelings are bubbling up to the surface. You guys are about to get reconnected because your emotions are like just coming up out of nowhere. The next card here is another Cancer. Wow, Cancer, 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 Gemini. This is crazy. Ace of Cups. And this is not a redoing, but what is the word? Rejuvenating one's love. So this is a new love. It's like Ace of Cups is brand new, fresh love. It's the healing of a love. It's the newness of being healed and honeymoon stage and just feeling wonderful. It's a gift from God. It's a gift from the universe. So you guys are actually going to be given a gift from the universe to have a second chance and another opportunity at this love relationship. Because love is being risen inside of both of you. And that moon energy is really showing how much you guys really love each other and how much you guys really miss each other. This is nostalgic. There's a lot of nostalgia here and a lot of love. Love, 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 love is in the air for you guys. You guys love each other a lot. I need to stop talking and just take a breather and feel the reading. And I just want to say you guys really love each other a whole lot. There's the Virgo. Now we're popping into the Virgo territory. I've been feeling Virgo since the beginning of this reading. It's definitely clarified. Very strong between the two of you. This Hermit comes in as soul searching, going within and seeking the truth. This is an alone journey, a single journey, trying to find hope in the darkness, looking for truth and strength and just trying to find oneself. You guys are also trying to find each other. You guys are on the search, trying to find each other through this separation. The next one here, more Virgo, definitely confirmed. The same way Cancer was confirmed, boom, Virgo is getting confirmed. 6 of Pentacles, pure Virgo card, definitely here. And it is the sowing of seeds and the reaping what you're sowing. It's karma. It's about being given what you deserve, okay? This is going to be something for someone. Someone here deserves their person to be single so they can go within and find the truth. That's going to happen. It's almost like you've been praying that that would happen. The person that you love is going to be single and is going to do some soul searching because that is the karma. They have to do it. Another message here is you get what you give. And if you go within and you do the work, you're going to get good answers. If you don't do the work, you're going to get bad answers and you're not going to get any progress. But don't forget, earlier in the reading, we got the card progress. So you guys are making progress, and this is on the road to recovery. So this is all about reciprocating and reciprocity, just getting what you deserve. Sending that signal out there in the universe and saying, I'm ready for this relationship. Your person is also ready. Your person is trying to come out from being withdrawn from you. It's going to take some time, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, but you guys are working on a new love, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. Your love is coming to the surface with the Moon card. And it's meant to be, and it's destiny. With the Lover's card and the past life. So you're coming out of separation. This is on the way to a recovery. The next card here is Knight of Swords. It's not going to be very fast because your person doesn't know what they're doing. Or the Virgo doesn't know what they're doing. Okay, somebody here is like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't have directions. I'm lost. I don't want to stop and ask for directions. I can do it by myself. I don't need your advice. I'm just, hasty. I'm rash. Libra energy. In reverse, which is a nasty little Libra. Yeah, more air. So this air energy, the thought process, the planning, and the communication is the hardship. The feelings are all there. The karma is in the works. You're getting what you deserve, which is good. But the communication style, the actions being taken, it's like, oh my God. I'm getting the vision of like a horse being born and learning to walk, or like a giraffe being born and learning to walk. And it's like as soon as they come out of the mom, they're on the ground like trying to walk and run, and they're wobbling all over the place. And that's kind of how I feel. I feel like they can't even start on a good foot here. You guys are starting on a bad foot. 5 of Pentacles, I mean, yeah. Coming out of this separation isn't a walk in the park. Bottom of the deck over here is 4 of Cups. There is rejection issues. Oops. Oh, look what just slipped out. Judgment. You have to do this. You're going to get a second chance. Somebody may not want to do this. Somebody may be in the midst of rejecting this connection. But Spirit has other plans. And I think really that's what I see. Somebody is fighting this connection because they're scared of this connection. They're fighting this connection because it's too deep, it's too real, it's too spiritual, it's too crazy. They're fighting that connection. Spirit says you got to walk through the fire. You're going to walk through the fire and you're going to have this second chance. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is on the road to healing. Temperance card. After that comes Justice. Libra energy, like I mentioned. So Justice is coming. This may even involve court for some people, judgment, justice, it could. It's in there. It's in there. It doesn't have to be, but for some people, legalities are involved. You guys are going through a period of trials and tribulations. You're seeing each other in your dreams. You're starting out with a very telepathic communication style, and you feel each other inside, even though you can't see each other. Right now, you guys are on this journey of reflection, self-reflection. You're working on yourself. You're improving yourself. You're having a very hard time. It's not easy. Knight of Swords in reverse. Moving forward is a lot harder than it sounds. So you're struggling. There is a struggle. But the love is real and the love is there. You guys are going to be given a second chance. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Before you know it, once you give it a little time and a little patience, you're finally going to start to receive. You're going to receive communication. You're going to receive forgiveness. You're going to receive love. But there is going to be little tiffs, little stupid arguments. Be careful how you communicate with this person. You guys might catch yourselves arguing about stupid, trivial things like politics or religion or what time they were supposed to be there and what time you said they were supposed to be there. You know, shit like that. I texted you. No, you didn't. Let me show you. Yes, I did. Let me show you. You know, who's lying? Those are trivial arguments. You need to pick your battles wisely. The reconciliation is going to happen. It's been here in the works, this whole reading. It's a lot of loyalty between you guys. Your person is being more watery and opening up with the flow, which is going to guide you guys back together. But it's not going to be the easiest thing. For this person, it's the hardest thing that they've probably had to do in a very long time. And it's taking a lot of effort and energy from them to get this done. So there's kind of a rejection, refusal. I don't want to work that hard, but you're going to have to work that hard. Temperance says be patient. Saggy energy, right? Be patient, relax. We got a lot of 1-7s here. A lot of 1-7s. Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini, Sag. A lot of 1-7s. All in all, since the beginning of the layers of this reading, this relationship is making progress. I don't think you should worry. Let's get the other oracle. The next layer of the reading. You got to be kidding me. You got playful again. Remember you guys just got playful? You got playfulness. Ridiculous. And then you got playful over here. Finding the fun and the inner child. So the inner child comes out again. These cute little snowballs. Oh, you found out your moon isn't in Cancer, it's in Virgo? Wow, there you go. Children, children, healing my inner child. Look at that. Playful, playful. This is crazy. Again, you guys are going to be more playful right now, and this is going to help you guys transform your connection. I think it's going to get a little bit more rocky before it gets good, but it's going to get really good. Somebody's trying to run away, and they're not going to be able to. I mean, that's just the gist of the reading. You can run, but you can't hide. You can try to escape, but you can't. It's your fate. It's your destiny. So my answer to this reading today is whoever's trying to get away with this and get away from this, you're not going to be able to. The moon has you pulled like the tide, and you are stuck to this person like gravity. There's always going to be a law of attraction dragging you guys together through space and time, through lifetime after lifetime and situation after situation. This is put together by the magics of the universe, by the power of the universe. So quit running, I guess, is the answer. Quit running. It's going to happen with or without you. Spirit, show me the energy of the masculine after this reading. Show me the energy of this masculine. I don't feel the same way. Bottom of the deck, just done. The next one here that fell is, I feel so bad. Masculine, you're kind of an asshole. The masculine is the runner. He doesn't feel the same way that this reading is talking about the connection. The masculine does not feel that this is a soulmate vibe, a twin flame vibe. The masculine doesn't feel like this is a fated relationship and is part of destiny. The masculine is going with the flow and opening up, but that doesn't mean the masculine is completely open. It just means he's in the process of making progress and healing and opening up. The more this person gets in tune with their inner child, the more they're going to open up. Don't forget, judgment and reconciliation mean the same thing. This is coming back together. Don't forget, 3 of Cups said that as well. There's going to be celebration and reunion. This is coming back together. Don't forget, there's forgiveness and the healing card. This is going to come back together. Don't forget, there's the release your ex. Play with your inner child. Be part of your heart. Okay, this is new information. Your person is trying to fight justice, but this is a fast car race, and you're not going to win. What I'm seeing is a police chase. Do you think the people that are running from the police are actually going to get out okay? Are they really going to get out and just get out of what they want by running from the police? Meanwhile, the helicopters are following them till they run out of gas. The police are right behind them. Zhoo, 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 zhoo. I mean, seriously, we might even have a speeder on our hands. This masculine may be speeding a lot. And if you're watching this channel, you better knock it off. You're going to get caught. You're going to get caught if you're speeding. Don't speed. This is a warning in this reading. I also have that energy here of the 5 of Swords, which is fighting. It's reckless. You don't know what you're fighting for. You're fighting with your head cut off. This is a meaningless fight. It's an empty win. It's a hollow victory. You are not being successful in your fight. You have no clue what you're doing, Knight of Swords. So stop running. You don't know what you're doing. You don't even have a clear plan. You're just running because you're being spiteful. 5 of Swords. You need to temper that ass. You need to calm down. Work on your healing. Heal your inner child. Go with the flow. This 4 of Cups, I just don't feel the same way. I'm just done with this connection. Doesn't cut it. You're creating an obstacle. An obstacle from your destiny. This is a past life connection. Over and over again. Stop running. I think that's my message to the masculine. Stop running. You're not going to win. You're not going to get away with this. 6 of Pentacles and the Justice card. Be on the right side of the law because you're not going to win. Be on the right side of justice because you're not going to win if you're not. Let's get the feminine. Divine Feminine, how do you feel? Let's go ahead and get a couple from you. Divine Feminine is like, I am the opposite, Steph. I feel like we have a deep connection. Deep. I'm aware, I acknowledge it, and I am not running. The Feminine is fully aware of this deep connection. You're my effing heart, runner. I love you. That's that damn loyalty card that the Feminine got. Loyal even to someone that's being kind of a jerk. Loyal to the person that doesn't feel the same way. You also think the karmic is fake as hell and you are very upset. Okay, or the karmic is very upset. The karmic is fake. He or she is very upset. Someone is just pissed at how fake. There's probably a third party. And we did get the Release Your Ex card, because that's coming up. You both are going to be single. If there is a third party, it's not going to last very long, because both the people that I'm reading for today are destined to be single, so they can come back together in a reconciliation. So I'm not even worried about the karmic connection. That's going to be going out quicker than a candle losing its wick. It's a candle on its last wick, burning its last little bit of oil. It's losing its flame. Bottom of the deck for the Spirit Speaks Oracle is my famous saying, 79. Maybe that's a nice number for you. Maybe it means something to you, 79 or 1979. But love is a journey, so just keep swimming. Okay? Love is a journey, not a destination, so just keep swimming. Sorry, guys. I have to tell you, the runner is running, but they're not going to last. They're going to run out of breath. They're going to get tired. They're going to run out of gas. I think I'm going to title this reading, The Runner Can't Run Much Longer. Okay? The runner of this relationship cannot run much longer. You guys are headed for the Fix-It Angels healing. Archangel Raphael is taking this to another level. You got reconciliation. It's going to happen. Look at that. And you got 3 cups. Okay, you got the Lover's card up here. True love, twin flames. You got progress. Okay. This is going to be restored. There's no ifs, ands, buts, maybes, can, couldas, shouldas. No, no, no. You guys are going to get back together. And like I said, the runner can't run much longer. They're running on E. They are running on E. The masculine is going to be going with the flow. Right now, they are pushing away this connection, but forgiveness is going to be yours. There's going to be a togetherness. Right now, they're dealing with some toxic people. They're going to have to make some choices to cut out those toxic people. And they're a little bit unsure of who they should cut out. Their head is in the clouds right now. You guys have a very intense chemistry. It's a very twin flame soulmate kind of vibe. You guys are going to have sweet results. Sweet like gummy bear candies. All right, this is a secret love connection that is going to be revealed at its perfect time. Be childlike. Have fun. Get in touch with your inner child, because that's going to lead you guys to a fresh start. Right now, the universe is just cleansing your energy. They're clearing and they're cleansing. Okay? This is being purified. So don't worry. Anyways, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't you worry. Okay, so that's it, guys. This is your reading. Don't you worry about a thing. Listen to some Bob Marley. The runner can't run much longer. I think that's going to be the title. Your relationship is headed for reconciliation. You do have an angel on your butt, and it is Archangel Raphael. And there's also the Archangel Gabriel. So those 2 angels are all up in the biz, and they're waking people up and getting this thing going. All in all, you guys are healing, and this is going to be a relationship restoration. That is what's indicated. So this is your reading, guys. If it resonated with you, great. If it didn't, that's okay. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon on your way out the door. Pray for my grandma tomorrow. She's going through surgery. My grandma, as you know, she lost my grandpa last year around Christmas. So yes, pray for her. And she's going to be getting a stomach surgery. It's a 4-hour surgery. I really hope she's going to be okay. And I'll be taking her there in the morning. So I probably will not be doing a reading tomorrow, okay? I'll be with her. If I do, for some reason, come on tomorrow, you'll find me late in the night, okay? But thank you guys so much. I hope this reading was good for you. And like I always say, this love is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. Be good to each other and stay positive. Lots of love. Good night, guys. Bye. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, everything. Thank you all for your Cash App donations. I really appreciate it. Thank you all to the Super Chatters. I really appreciate it. You guys are great. Be blessed 10 times what you blessed me with, okay? Lots of love. Bye.